cocaine was lost.
I need you to go and get it.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
Let's see what kind of effect that has on him.
Medic!
Oh, Jesus. What is that?
Beth, we should go.
We are back. Hello, everybody. This is before and after the movie. And we are here. I got Little Scoot. I got Scooter.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm Art. And we are glad to be here. We are going for a double feature
This is
Saturday.
2 times. 2. We may be able to talk them into 3. Who knows?
I don't know about that.
Put it in the comments and let us know if you want us to go do a triple play.
These guys, they're going to do Nightmare at Elm Street.
Oh, snap. You hear that? Not a Nightmare on Sesame Street. Where's Big Bird?
Now, here's the deal here, though. We are going to see the Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
That's
right.
Story.
Based on true events. We'll see how true the story is.
I'm not one of these. These guys know that I'm not a horror fan, and I'm just kind of thinking to myself, I don't know what's going to happen here, but all I know is I would laugh. I just think of the premise: a bear going wild on cocaine. Let me really quickly. The director of this film is Elizabeth Banks, and she's an actress, and she's done Charlie's Angels. She did a real great job at that. Pitch Perfect. And whenever I've seen her on a couple of shows explaining Cocaine Bear, and every time she could not hold a straight face trying to explain this film. Now, number one, Little Scoot has seen it already.
Yes.
So he's back. So that's a good sign for us. All right. So my thing is, I'm looking forward to it. Just a bear going insane. I don't know about the gore. I don't know if I'm gonna have nightmares, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna go to Little Scoot first. You can't give away much, but
I gotta say it's a pretty funny movie, and all you horror fanatics out there, it's a real predictable horror movie. So people who are not into horror, be ready.
Oh, man.
all right,
Yeah.
all right, Scooter.
Well, hey, you heard of lions, tigers, how about bears? Oh my, but was that bear gonna be on cocaine? We're gonna find out what happens. We seen snakes on the plane, now we're gonna see a bear on cocaine. Yeah.
What a great title for a movie.
That's it. So we're willing to see what happens, if Winnie the Pooh gets a little crazy on the honey. We're gonna see that, okay? We're gonna see that happen today. So we're excited. As always, we're here, double feature. I'm excited to see how this movie goes. I don't know too much to expect, or what to expect too much
Good
as far
cast,
as from this. Yes, you do
Good
know
cast
some
if
people
you
that
already
invest
been
as far as being in this film. So but it has the makings, and this is my prediction for the film. To me, it has the makings to be a film that's going to be one of those cult following favorites, where maybe it does okay at the box office, but afterwards, I think you may see a chart up. So it may just be one of those cult following favorite films. So, but I'm willing to see what happens to this. Hey, you never know. We got the Cocaine Bear. I don't know.
Oh, I think you're going to see a lot of cocaine things.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of spin-offs or
right. You never know.
Rip-offs
You might have. And listen, if you heard it here first, you might have the cocaine polar bear up in Alaska. You never know. Does he have snow or does he have snow? We'll find out.
But I think the thing about it is that it's been a good Saturday.
Absolutely.
It's just the best thing to do, to go to the movies with my cats.
You better believe it.
And we're gonna go see that. I don't know. Are we snacked out or?
I think we might test the waters out. I mean, I think if the bear can do cocaine, I think I could do a little.
Can we do
popcorn.
more snacks? Because we hit it this morning.
I think so.
And we did lunch.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. But I'll tell you what, we are going to see you before
and after the movie.
A bear did cocaine. What is wrong with that bear? Shoot it, man! Bear speeder!
Higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
We are back after the movie.
After the movie.
Cocaine Bear.
Such a fun movie.
Oh, we had so much fun.
Man.
We had so much fun. Elizabeth Banks is the director, and if you don't recognize her from, she's an actress, but she also has done Pitch Perfect, and also Charlie's Angels. Like I said before, I thought Charlie's Angels was a really, really good movie. Glad she got another chance to do another film. This one, Scooter keeps saying that it's going to be a cult classic, which means that maybe a lot of people aren't going to see it but catch it later. I'm going to predict you wrong on this.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to predict him wrong on this because I think the fun of it and like what we're saying, and I think a lot of people, I don't think that they're going to wait for streaming. I think they're going to come and go see this because I thought it was going to be really gory. It is slightly gory, but it's you're not going to have nightmares over it. It's fun, gory. Right. Because this is stuff that she did with this, and the actors, and Ray
Liotta. Shout out to Ray Liotta, man.
And then O'Shea, who is Ice Cube's son.
Oh, man.
And the guy, if people didn't recognize, I'm not sure if Scooter or Lil Scoot, he played Solo.
Oh, okay.
The guy who was the son.
Yep.
Okay. So he played him. I'm not sure of his name right off the bat. And then Mark. I forgot, the lady played the ranger, which was very funny.
Yeah.
Just a lot of things in there that I liked, and as many of you know that I am not a horror fan. I don't even think you can call this horror. Could you call it horror? It's just, I mean, it's just funny. It's just funny, and it's just kind of like a what-if story. I mean, we all do that. Jerry Seinfeld does that all the time. What if this, or what's the deal with this?
But he's coming with us to see Scream 6, though.
I am doing that because, again, you know my reason why is because my girl Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
But we're going to do that. But I want to kind of go with a little Scoop because you've seen it before, second time seeing it. What you thought?
It was just really funny. I mean, like once you hear about Cocaine Bear, you'd be like, okay, it might be corny, it might be gory, but it's just really funny. Honestly, it's just really, really funny. So I'm really down.
Yeah, and it wasn't really stupid.
Right.
It was just fun.
Right.
Because
a lot of funny characters. Yeah.
that's another thing too I want to talk about is the characters who are within this film. It just seems like that's what you kind of need. There was some odd-looking film, and then there was just like, because I don't know if you guys recognize the guy who played the Ranger Inspector. If you ever saw Modern Family, the one who he was in that, Jesse Ferguson, he was in that, and I thought he was hilarious. A lot of people were hilarious, and it began like it ended. And you'll know what we mean when you talk about it. I don't want to give it much away, but Scooter, give me your thoughts.
I'm just going to tell you, listen, this is definitely a fun feel. It's crazy to sound because it has some elements of the horror. It is kind of a feel-good film. I will say that. I will say a fun and feel-good film in the sense you're going to be laughing a lot. You know, you're going to be laughing a lot. I mean, it's that kind of film. They did a great job with meshing together, I guess you could say. If you want to say a little bit of the thriller, the horror, and that comedy aspect. And, you know, what's crazy, you think you go to a film like this, and I think just touch a little bit on what Art was saying. Sometimes you feel like the scenes are going to be a little bit corny, and they're not going to mesh well. And they did a great job taking everything and blending it in together. And also it's nostalgic. I mean, you're going to hear, you know, some 80s tunes, and
music was great.
The music was spot on. The characters and how they acted. I mean, you're gonna, shucks, there was one character in there, and that's all I kept thinking about was like one of my uncles. You know, that's all, and all I'm gonna do is just shake my hand like this and just imagine some ice in the cup.
A big gulp. We'll go big gulp.
Yes,
can we give him that?
I'm telling you're gonna have.
We're gonna be doing that for years to come.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have a good time with this film. Fun film. Kudos to them. I think this is a film you should go ahead and support it at the theater. Support this at the theater. Yeah. However, I will say I think this is going to be one of those films, if it doesn't do good at the theater, it's going to blow up the streaming service. I'm telling you right now, I'm predicting that people are going to, it's going to catch on. I think so. But it was kudos to Elizabeth Banks for getting everything going. And definitely, you know, it was definitely good to see Ray Liotta. You know, as far as on the big screen, rest in peace and blessings to him. You know, but it was definitely a fun film. I'm telling you, we had a great, man, everybody in the theater was laughing almost the whole time.
We were laughing.
It was awesome.
It was a good thing. I want to do a shout out to Carrie Russell as the mom.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
was she great?
Yes, yes.
She was fun. She was a
Yes.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
And one other thing too, we have talked about this because when a movie is successful like this, or going to be successful,
Right.
there's going to be rip-offs. I can't
Yes,
imagine
yes.
what it's going. The
Oh,
rip-offs are
man.
going to be
Yeah.
on this. So,
Oh, yeah.
so in all, it just was a fun movie. Good Saturday
Yes.
afternoon movie. You know, it's enough. It's just going to be a lot of fun when you go
Right.
see it. Hopefully you'll get a chance to go see it. Lots of people here. If we showed you
Man,
the
it
background,
is- yes, it
we
is-
showed you the background.
Yes,
like
yes.
lots.
If you can catch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
and that's just half of the people. Some of them already
Oh,
went to go
you
see their
see
movies. It's amazing. But this was a fun film. It was definitely something I couldn't have predicted. I'll tell you right now, it was a lot funner than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything, but I
Yes.
had a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So we want to say we got lots of movies coming up. We got Shazam. We got
Yes, yes.
John.
Flash movie.
Yep, Scream 6.
Yeah.
Shazam, John Wick 4.
So you'll be seeing a lot of us.
Guardians of
Yes.
the Galaxy 3.
Yes, what
Right.
was that?
We got Guardians of the
What's
Galaxy.
that?
Yeah,
Three,
Guardians
three,
of the Galaxy 3.
And we're thinking about Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we're
so
thinking about kicking that in too. So,
lots
you
of
got
movies.
it.
So we'll see you. And also, what we want to do is, follow us Instagram,
Absolutely.
and anything,
YouTube,
and anytime.
absolutely.
Honestly, we really believe this, and we miss Grizz a lot, but we want to make sure if anybody ever wants to come with us, let us know. If there's a movie there, message us or something along that line. To come have fun, go get snacks,
That's
whatever.
it, that's
so,
it.
So I think that's going to be it. So we're going to see you
Before and after the movie.
That's inappropriate.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can!
We have such good luck in nature.